I'd rather speak life into people who listen to my songs, my supporters, than death. Even if that means I'm getting overlooked. I'd rather speak life. You feel what I'm saying? So like, that's why I can't get with that gangster rap, that drill rap. People say it's just entertainment, bro, but it's affecting people. It's affecting real lives. Like, and then people really die over these rap beefs. Like like people really die over this. You know what I'm saying? People really kill each other over this. King Von, dead for what? A young, talented rapper. And he was actually out here doing that. It's like there's nowhere for it to lead you but two places, which is death and jail. And I will never promote that. And I feel like that's one of the biggest problems in our community. That's the one I'm very passionate about that, because it's one of the biggest problems in our community. We kill each other and then blame on police. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'd rather you listen to me and get something out of it. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm speaking game in my songs, game about life, game about what I learned about this music industry in the short time that I've been doing it. You feel me? Like, I came in with this motive, right? Like, and plus I'm not a gangster. Folks say I grew up in the suburbs, suburban boy. I'm not a gangster. I never tried to be. I never tried to be something I'm not, bro. And I refuse to have anybody that might come across my music for the first time hear me rap capping. I refuse to do it. And what people fail to realize is that our ears, our eyes, our mouths, they're all portals. You feel what I'm saying? To our mind. You didn't think about that. No, I'm talking to you. Our ears, our mouths, our eyes are portals, bro. So what we watching, what we listening to, what we saying are super important, bro. Like, you're either speaking life or death into your life. You understand what I'm saying? You're either listening to people speak life or speak death. There's no in between, bro. You either saying life or death things out of your mouth, bro. Like, Biggie literally spoke about his death in songs. Y'all don't even realize this stuff. King Von spoke about death in his music. He spoke about killing people in his music. He has to live that out. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're listening to, you're gonna have to air it out. You're gonna have to live it out eventually. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I'm very careful about what I say in my songs, what I say in life. I try to contain it because, like, bro, our lives are too fragile to be speaking nonsense over and to be listening to nonsense over our lives, bro, and letting people influence our lives, our livelihood. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? And there's no knock. Actually, it's kind of a knock on people who do it. Like, especially older people who know that they have this influence and this platform to speak over. Like, they have this hold on the youth. Like, NBA YoungBoy has this hold on the youth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, watch what you're saying out of your mouth. I understand that you went through this, you lived it, but tell these young kids that is not cool. You know what I'm saying? And speak on why you're trying to change your situation. You're trying to change how you live, especially if you over here making millions. There's kids in the hood listening to your music thinking that's the way I gotta be. No, bro, it's not the way you gotta be. That's not the only option. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and when, and I try to, and I work with kids, and I try to like, when I was working with older, I work with younger kids now. But when I was working with older kids, I always try to tell them, bro, like, bro, watch what you saying out of your mouth, bro. Like, watch what you listening to. Why are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, these things are very important, bro. And we're taught, we're not taught this. Like, this is not something that we're taught. You feel what I'm saying? Gratefully, I have been taught that from my dad, but a lot of people don't have that in their lives. You understand? So, anybody that comes across me, bro, I just want to speak life into them. Anybody that comes across me in life in general, not just on these platforms, not just my music, but in life in general, I like to speak life into people. You know what I mean? Keep it very positive. You understand? Because it's so important, bro, what we letting into our bodies, our minds, our ears, our mouths. It's very important reciting these lyrics that are basically a death sentence. So just like, be very careful. And that's why I refuse to do it. I refuse to be a part of a culture that is not helping. You know what I'm saying? We're not helping each other by influencing these children, influencing our peers to be gangster. You know what gangster is, bro? Gangster is taking care of your family. Any means how. That means you gotta get a 9 to 5. Go get that 9 to 5. Not putting your life in danger. Not having your mom worry about you. That's not gangster. Finding a way to be rich the right way. Finding a way to make generational wealth the right way. That's gangster. That's gangster. Holding a gun, shooting it is not gangster. That's being a coward. You understand? So like, that's my point of view of it all. People say it's just entertainment. Yes, it might be entertainment. It might be. But a lot of people is living like that. And it doesn't help that our music is influencing it. Mainly hip hop. Because there's no other genre that really encourages it and really like pushes that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say. That's my spill for the day. I'm back on this YouTube. I'm back consistent. You feel what I'm saying? So subscribe, like, comment. Sessions with Lou is about to be crazy. I told y'all I'm up in the equipment, up in the quality. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned on this journey. I've been slacking because I've been working. I've been back working. I just gotta adjust my schedule so I can record these videos and record my music and not be slacking off. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in another video. Peace.